Hey, it's Nay, and welcome back to Nay's Little Garden. I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet. I have a bunch of my seedlings out here. I went and got a bunch of soil. I have a package. I want to do a little chattings because for me personally, the next 2 weeks nothing is dropping below 50 degrees during the day, and even at nighttime it's a little over freezing. So it's nothing is freezing at nighttime for the next 2 weeks. Of course, that can change. I am in Jersey. Technically, our last frost date I believe is May 8th. So we technically have a little under 2 months still of a potential frost coming, but at least more than half of March is looking like no snow. And I don't think we've had snow in April for like 10 years, like any actual snow. I'm not gonna play with my life too much, but I might just a little. So let's get you a drink and a little snack. I'm gonna try to make this quick though. I'm drinking the Olipop strawberry vanilla. Delicious. Oh, let's talk. So here I have marshmallow and stevia. The stevia is still giving me a little bit of problem, but the marshmallow has, Lord, I hope y'all can hear me, has sprouted. So here's the marshmallow here. As you can see, we got some good sprouts. This was the only one from the first batch that actually had anything. And the stevia is looking real skeletal. So I might have to buy a stevia plant offline or something, because I really need to grow. I really want to grow stevia this year. Like, seriously, I'm not playing. Anyway, yesterday I thought about recording, and then it was just a lot, and it was a lot. So I ended up not doing it. But I filled up my 2 razzleberry green stalks with soil, and then 3 out of my 5 tiers of my sakura blossom green stalk I dumped all the soil out, moved it all around to separate it on the rug here, and then I put it back in there, amended it, and then topped it off with fresh soil. I do want to make a quick notice. Most of the soil in here is the Coast of Maine raised bed soil, but I ended up buying something else, and I'm never using this soil again. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of my raised bed, but it's literally, let me show you. I only had to do it for this top one right here, for the top part, but it is not broken down at all. Like, it's just so huge and chunky, so that really upset me. And it was this brand here, and it's organic raised bed. It's groundwork. It's not for me. The whole bag, when like looking into this, the whole bag is it just looks like it didn't finish breaking down, and I don't think it's gonna cause any problems in my raised bed. Like, I'll just put it at the bottom of it, but that's just too much. So what am I gonna do today? Today I bought 4 big bags of the Coast of Maine soil, so I'm gonna fill up. What am I gonna do today? One of 2 things is gonna happen, and I'll let you guys know in the next video. But basically, I'm gonna be in the garden outside. So I did 2 of my grow bags already, and I actually planted out some potatoes. I want to plant out some more. The goal is 3 of these 20-pound bags is gonna be, I lied to you. 2 of these 20-pound bags are gonna be potatoes, and then I have one that's already, I think it's a 10-gallon bag. It's got some potatoes in there too. Let's see how that goes. I think I'm gonna try and succession plant potato, so I can pull them out at different times. So I'm gonna do some now, and then I'll probably do some again in April, because we're in March right now. Yeah. And then see what goes with that, because I'm just trying to grow a lot of stuff. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Nay. Thank you for clicking on this video. I'm gardening on, so my land is a 1/4 acre of land, so I'm gardening on a little less than half of that, okay? And that sounds, I'm sure, to some people like absolutely nothing. To others, it might sound like a lot who don't have land at all, right? But you don't know how much you can grow on very little land, especially if you use things like green stock. So I still haven't talked, like I told you guys, like I want to say a few weeks ago, like I was reevaluating where I was going to plant what, now that I got these razzleberry green stalks, right? Because they were originally, I didn't know I was going to get them. My husband bought them for me for Valentine's Day. So well, he bought one 5-tier, and he bought it during the sale where the 3-tier one came with it, so I just made them 2 4-tiers. One is on a like a wheel thing, and this one isn't. I had to get one for this one. Anyway, I said all that to say that has drastically shifted how I'm going to go about planting what where, because you can put a lot of the smaller peppers in these, as well as some greens, and my herbs are now going in this, and some of my tea stuff plants, as opposed to having a raised garden bed for tea. So we're gonna go ahead and open this. I ordered 2 little things, nothing crazy, from Greenstock again, and how am I gonna open this? Hold on. I'm gonna order again from Greenstock, maybe very soon, hopefully. Why am I struggling like this, guys? There we go. All right. Because I just want to get some of the accessories that go with the green stuff. Just to make this a little better. Y'all know I had to get this. I got it in, not the raspberry. I got it in the one I have, which is the Sakura Blossom. I just thought this was so freaking cute. I'm gonna probably just get the regular tops moving forward, but I needed to have at least one. This is just so adorable to me. I think this was adorable. Let me go put them in there now. And that's just supposed to help. It's going to prevent. I had spiders in there towards the end of the last growing season, and bugs, dead bugs and stuff in there, so that's going to prevent that from happening, and that makes me very happy, and it's just so cute. So this is what I primarily made the purchase for. I only got one. Things are just a little pricey for when it comes to Greenstock, because they just have such good quality things. So that's okay. If I have to buy this one at a time, I will. Although I've already discussed it in my head. I'm gonna get the 3-pack next time, and then I won't need to buy anymore, I don't think. So I went ahead. What is this? You're probably like, God, you keep talking and I don't know what it is. This is the support for growing stuff in this Greenstock, because I will be growing everything in here, and some of the, yes, hello beautiful bird, the Greenstock plant support for original and leaf planter. I'm super excited about this, because what's gonna happen is, if I get the 3-pack, I'm bugging, I'm gonna need 2 3-packs. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 3-packs, because 2, 4, 6, and then I'll actually have one extra. Whatever, it's fine. We'll see. Yeah, because what it is, I want to put 2 of these per Greenstock, so that I have one towards the top part and one towards the lower part, to help as it grows up and keep all of my peppers and tomatoes and stuff supported, so nothing hopefully snaps and breaks. So this says, attach the 6 extenders to your Greenstock vertical planter, snap in the first ring connector to the extender, link the next ring connector to the first connector. Okay, this looks easy. I also like Greenstock because they give you, I don't know, I feel like the way they have things built is easy to understand. So they're saying to put it like, ooh, hold on. This? Why am I struggling? The instructions are definitely easy, and I'm just the one. Oh, just kidding. There we go. Oh, yeah, like I said, each Greenstock One is 5-tier, one and the other 2 are 4 tiers, and they're all the original planters, so they're deeper pockets. They're gonna have 2 of these per thing to help just keep everything Gucci. And I might end up moving this because if it's, I'm thinking if it's 4 planters, right, I would put one on the 4th and then one on the 2nd. So yeah, actually this should go on this peak. Yeah, I'm gonna actually order that soon, and then I won't have to stress this. And then I'll plant out my peppers and stuff and know that they will be secure. The plastic feels actually quite sturdy, so that's good. And then they said just connect, can you see the big pieces? Okay, snap in the first connector. Ooh, so this snaps in. Oh, I did it. And then the second snap, connect this. What am I doing wrong here? It's like snap the first one. Snap that. Don't judge the green stalk off your eyes. What? It take me a second to get something, but once I get it, I get it. There we go. See? Easy. Just give yourself a second to stop with hand. And then you obviously, if you want to take all of this down at the end of the year, like French ports and stuff, you most definitely can. Oh, this thing is nice. Let's see how quick I put this up. Yes. No edits. So y'all see me struggle in real time. Not really though, because this isn't that hard. Thank you. This is great. Oof. There we go. So yeah, one right here, and that should be good, to be honest. So that's all I ordered from Greenstock. Oh, actually, let me show you exactly what the Costa Main bag looks like. I feel like we all know what that is, but I just want to show you just in case. This stuff has been good to me. This is my favorite raised bed soil. I think this and well, for the price, right? So if I had to put my number one, price is obviously going to be important. It's expensive. I got 4 bags for around 80 bucks, which is a lot of money. So if you don't have that, get whatever soil you can get. But when it comes to the Greenstock especially, you want to use as good of soil as you can afford to really just make sure all of your plants do what they gotta do in terms of growing. Remember, they have a limited amount of space, so the space that they do have, you want to make sure it's well, like all of the good nutrients and stuff and mycorrhizal bacteria and all that good jazz in there. So that's what's in this, and this is probably also what I'm going to put mostly in my raised bed. I might to be fair, I just said I wouldn't buy any more of this. This is only not $10, so what I'm probably going to do is buy like 2 bags per raised bed and put them at the bottom, because it will eventually break down, and it is organic and it has nutrients in this. It's just that it's really big. So instead of like getting the logs, because I only have the 12-inch high raised beds, I'll do this at the bottom, and then I'm gonna put my host of Maine in there. And if I feel like I'm gonna do that, yeah, I can do that. That's probably a good idea. That way I'll spend a little less. Guys, just do what you can. Even if you like get okay soil and then you get some amendment stuff, like you go to Walmart has so many different kinds of stuff to use to amend your soil that can just give it more nutrients. So anyway, that's all I kind of really wanted to talk about today. I am gonna plant out that stuff, other stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna record myself doing that. If I do, maybe it'll be a short, but it's garden season. Okay, I'm out here in just a long sleeve, and if you don't know, I don't play about the cold like that. It's too much for me. So I'm very excited that this is how it's feeling. And even, I mean, it's warm today, but 50 degrees is even still quite warm. I have, some of y'all are gonna be like, why would you do this? But I have my eggplant out. I had it out during the day yesterday, and the day before that, and then today. And I just had them out for a few hours. Like, look how big it's getting. Like, I love that for me personally, because it's warm. And then I have a bunch of my cold weather stuff. So I got my broccoli, my cauliflower, yeah, I have a bunch of different broccoli hybrids. Sun King hybrid, purple sprouting broccoli, green magic, purple of Sicily, and I even took out my onions so they can get some sun. This one I planted later, doesn't look as thick and luscious. And then I have more onions over there, and I have my shallots I didn't bring out today, and I didn't bring it out this week so far. Those do need to get planted out. These onions and shallots will get planted out very soon, which is another reason why I brought them out. I also ordered from Dixondale Farms. I ordered two of their long day onions. I did it when I realized that growing onions, I wasn't succeeding in the way I wanted to, and I really need a minimum of 100 onions to come to fruition. So I probably have about 50 between all of the onions, like 50 good ones, because I also don't want to waste space planting out crappy ones, because I did scrap some, I'm not gonna lie. So I feel kind of more confident. A lot of people talk about the Dixondale Farms and how great they are and how good their onion starts are. I also got the onion bulbs from my local big box store, so I'll probably plant out a few of those just to see what's gonna happen. If they go to flower, I might just mess around and save some seeds and attempt to save seeds and see what comes of that. But I just wanted to try all of them, because some people do actually get onions for their bulbs. So I don't know, we're gonna see. I'm gonna plant out bulbs, but most of my onions are gonna come from the Dixondale Farms. Then the next batch is gonna be from my own starts, and then the next batch after that will be the bulbs. And that should equate for me almost 200 onions is what I'm trying to plant out. Almost, not fully 200. And because I'm trying to have enough for a good long while. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this whole video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Join the family. I am new to this, not yet true to this, but that is the goal at the end of the day, right? We can all garden even on a small plot of land. So let me know, what zone are you in, and did you start seeds? Did you have some of your seedling starts already trying to acclimate to the outdoors? Let's talk about that down in the comment section. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.